So, not too long ago, Andrew Garfield, in promoting the new Spider-Man movie, which we both intend to watch eventually.
It's still in the past.
Yeah, I still haven't seen it. I bought a hat.
Relegated to the corner to think about the things he has brought to our attention.
Recently, someone hacked a bunch of Sony emails, I guess, and found out a bunch of stuff about Sony movies in the pipeline. Possibly the biggest news to come out of this is that Sony has been in negotiations with Marvel over Spider-Man. So for those of you who don't know, before Marvel Studios, Marvel was in a lot of financial trouble. So they sold the rights to their characters to be made in the movies. That's how we got the first X-Men movie. That's how we got Blade and Spider-Man movies. And then, after doing that, they learned enough about movies to make their own movies using the properties they didn't sell off. And so that's how we got Iron Man and the Avengers. But now that they're making a lot of money and they got a shared universe going, they want their old stuff back. Which is not easy because according to the contracts, as long as these other studios keep making movies featuring those characters, they get to keep the characters. It's a weird system. Fox tried to start their own Marvel universe with X-Men, and it's been one movie in establishing a new universe, but it's been pretty good. Spider-Man, on the other hand, like I said, I didn't see it. I still haven't seen it. I'm going to, eventually. So, the latest Spider-Man movie, which was supposed to establish a new Spider-Man universe, didn't go so well. Now, unlike Marvel and Fox, which don't go well, Sony and Marvel have a pretty good relationship. So, yeah, they're in talks. Marvel evidently really wants to get Spider-Man in Infinity Wars. I guess it's too late for Civil War, whatever. However, there seems to be a catch. Marvel doesn't want Andrew Garfield. They don't want anything from the failed new Spider-Man franchise. Failed. So if Marvel and Sony do come to agreement where Spider-Man is part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Sony just makes the movies on their behalf, then they're going to reboot Spider-Man again. We'll get a new Spider-Man. A third Spider-Man. Who was not the previous two. Now this is good and bad. It's good because I wasn't that big a fan of more recent movies. Andrew Garfield did a great job as Spider-Man. I did not like his Peter Parker. Tobey Maguire was a great Peter Parker, but like a bad Spider-Man? We need someone who can do both. Someone who can be nerdy and awkward and super action, strong, funny, sarcastic. Andrew Garfield was like, oh, I'm so handsome and smart and I skateboard. No one likes me. Like, that's not believable. People don't want another Spider-Man. They're tired. They're tired of Spider-Man. They want Spider-Man to show up in Avengers. That's what people want. Kind of like with Hulk. I would like a new Hulk movie. People claim they want a new Hulk movie. But do they though? Do they really? Marvel seems to think not. So they're just going to put Hulk in other movies. And I think that might be the best way to go with Spider-Man for a while. We all know Spider-Man's story. We don't need to have another origin story. Just put him in Avengers and say like, oh, that stuff that you know about Spider-Man, that I got bit by a spider, my uncle died. Yeah, that's still going. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I just really wish this happened earlier. This happened during Amazing Spider-Man. That they could have got their act together and be like, hey, Marvel, I'm Sony right now. Marvel, we need your help. Please, work with us. And this will all be one universe. That would have been so much better. But it's not. It's going to be weird now. It's going to be weird for a while. We just have to deal with it. Also, in another of these emails, apparently Sony Animation is making a new Mario movie. Like a Super Mario Brothers movie. Another one, but animated. By Sony. That's weird. So like, Sony Animation is going to give us the movie version of Ratchet and Clank and Mario? Like, they'll be from the same studio? That's weird. It's weird enough that they're even going to do another Mario movie, let alone Sony's doing it. But because it's being done by Sony, that means Gendy Chofganowski, Samurai Jack guy. The guy who did Samurai Jack. He's going to be involved in it. He's not directing, but he's apparently going to be involved. So, I mean, that part's awesome. I'm confused about this, honestly. I saw the Pikmin shorts that they made. They're good. I like them a lot. I expected them to do something like that with Mario. I didn't think another movie. I thought they would never do another movie. But here we are. They're doing another movie. It's weird. It's really weird. I would think Disney maybe. Sony? It's weird. It's all weird. Who knows if any of this is going to pan out? But it probably will. Speaking of Mario / Nintendo, what the hell, guys? I thought we were cool. I'm talking about the Amiibos. So, Nintendo came out with these Amiibos, little Smash Brothers toys that can do stuff in games. I want every single one of them. I cannot, for the life of me, find Little Mac and Diddy Kong. Oh my god, it's driving me insane. They got Zeldas everywhere. But Little Mac and Diddy Kong, for some reason, are just gone. They're just not around. I think every store got like 2 of each or something. It's ridiculous. The store I work at, which I'm not going to name, I checked in back stock. We got like 2 of each. We only got 2. I had them in my hands. And then, like, they were supposed to come out on the 14th, I thought, or the 30th, or the 31st. Every store was different. But no, everyone's like, no, we're coming out on the 12th. We're going to surprise everyone, namely Jesse. God. So I need to complete stuff when I set out to complete them. I can't have it be incomplete. I can't do it. My brain won't let me. I'm going to have so many bad stress dreams, and I'm just going to be edgy and freaked out until forever now, I guess. Because I guess I'm never going to get these again. Freaking Marth, Wii Fit Trainer, and Villager are just gone from the world forever. Because Nintendo's like, we're not making any more of those. We're not going to discontinue any of the Amiibos, but we're going to stop making 3 of them, which is the definition of discontinued. I got those, thank God. Well, what if Little Mac and Diddy Kong are discontinued? I'm screwed. Make more. Just make more. Just don't not make them. Make more. Subscribe or whatever. I don't care. I'm so tired.